So let's go over the anatomical landmarks here. So we have the buccal triangular ridge right here, lingual triangular ridge, the mesial cusp ridge, and the distal cusp ridge. Okay. So then we have the mesial fossa right here, the distal fossa right there, the central groove right here. Same thing here. We have mesial fossa, distal fossa, mesiobuccal triangular ridge, distal buccal triangular ridge, oblique ridge right here, mesiolingual triangular ridge there, supplementary ridge or secondary ridge right here. This is mesiolingual. Okay, so we're naming it for where it is located. Okay, central groove, number 11, lingual groove, number 12. This is also called an oblique groove. Or it is named after the oblique ridge. Okay. We have the buccal groove right here, and we have some supplementary or secondary grooves right here named after their location. Okay. This one here, this is the triangular groove, mesiobuccal triangular groove, distobuccal triangular groove, mesiolingual triangular groove, and distolingual triangular groove. Okay. Then we have the mesial groove right here, the distal groove right there. These are also called spillways, and they break through the marginal ridges right here. So some of these are not listed here, but we still do need to know them because obviously we have to wax them. Anatomical landmarks on the lower, so very similar. Okay, we have the distal fossa, mesial fossa, mesiobuccal triangular ridge, distobuccal triangular ridge, distal triangular ridge, distolingual triangular ridge, mesiolingual triangular ridge. So we have the buccal groove, distobuccal groove, lingual groove. Then here we should have the distal spillway, mesial spillway, or mesial marginal groove, distal marginal groove. Same thing here, mesial marginal groove, distal marginal groove, mesial fossa, distal fossa, buccal triangular ridge, lingual triangular ridge, central groove, mesial triangular groove, distal triangular groove, mesiobuccal, distal buccal, distolingual triangular groove, mesiolingual triangular groove. These are secondary grooves right here. This one's a secondary. Okay, so just read through these, plus what are the things I mentioned. The mesial and the distal spillways are usually there. So let's take a look at these here. These are cones. On the lower we have our mandibular marginal ridges built up and cusp ridges all together. And these teeth here denote the areas of receiving and the areas where your cusp tips will go into the upper. So the red triangles, these are the contacts where it's going to touch the upper fossa. Okay, so you have a triangular contact in the upper fossa, and in the center of each triangle is your cusp tip. Okay, now the green triangles denote the fossas in the lower, and the upper cusp tips on the lingual or the maxillary cusp tips go inside these fossas, and the contact points are the points on the triangle. The center of it will be the actual cusp tips of the maxillary, and these fossas will receive those cusps.